Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Just picked up this spree for 250 bucks. He had it on for 300 and I tried to shoot low and get it for 200, but he had another guy wanting it, so he came down 50 bucks. It kicks over. It's got 2,600 miles on it. Pretty rough, but I think we'll be able to buff out this plastic a little bit, get a different mirror that's not broken, and we should have a nice little scooter. So I've had about, I don't know, 5 sprees before. I've never had a black one, so I'm kind of excited about this. Let's just tear into it, see what we got our hands on. It's missing all of the hardware, so we kind of got quick release plastics. Boom, the seat just comes off like that. Just pop off these plastics quick. And there we go, the whole side of the engine is exposed. First thing I want to do is just see if we got any spark. So we're gonna just pop out the spark plug quick. These things are pretty simple. If you got spark, usually you just gotta clean out the carburetor and it starts right up. I have not had very good luck with the electronic chokes on these things. It's called the bi-starter. Check out the plug. Looks like it might be a little rusty, but let's check for spark really quick. Turn the key on. Oh yeah, we got spark. So that's awesome. Probably can't get you guys in there to see it, but you just gotta believe me. So we got spark. I'm gonna toss this plug back in, and then I think maybe we just shoot it with a little starting fluid. Let's check the tank out. I haven't even looked inside there yet. See if it's got any gas in it. Oh snap. Awfully rusty inside, no gas in there. So maybe we just stick a filter in there, and then I use this stuff called evaporust in my tanks, and you just gotta let it sit in there for a couple days and it cleans it right out. So we might do that, but for now I just want to see if this thing will start up. So I think I'm gonna pop off this air cleaner. We'll hit it with a little starting fluid. Might even just toss some gas in there and just see what happens. Cut. So I'm just gonna get this air cleaner taken off. Just pop it off out of the way, and I'm gonna hit it with a little of that. Probably should tighten down the spark plug. I think I forgot to do that. Okay, we're just gonna full send it and put gas in a rusty tank, because why not? The chances that this thing fires up is very slim. Almost always the carburetors need to get rebuilt, but give it enough starting fluid and it should fire up, right? Okay, what's the chances? First start in what, 50 years? So it runs. That's kind of funny looking in this hole. It's a weird looking little. I've never seen a throttle cable like this on a spree. And I was looking in there, and on the slide you can see the little pin. I don't know if that's normal or haven't had a black sprue before. So likely we gotta pull off that carburetor. Kind of sucks, to be honest. We'll try it one more time. Check out all the smoke in the backyard. Yeah, so it's not clearing up. It's just running off of the starting fluid. So what we're gonna have to do is pull off this little carb, and it's just 2 8mm. Pull it off, drop the bowl, give it a quick cleaning, and it should be golden. Removing the slide. Yeah, that looks good. Inside here, we'll just undo this clip. For that, pull off our, one of these is a vacuum. So this is your vacuum right there. This other one is the main fuel coming down. It was picking up fuel, so that's good. Inside one is going to be longer, so I don't get them mixed up. Pull that right on out. Okay. And then check out how this little gasket goes. You want your O-rings always facing the front of the bike. So there's also a little arrow right here that is pointing to the front. And then you got an O-ring right there as well. So this doesn't look too bad. We are gonna just start tearing this thing apart. So this is your bi-starter. Then you just got 2 screws on the bottom. There you go. So not terrible, but these things can be pretty finicky if they're not clean. Seems like that's kind of stuck. So the needle is stuck in there. Okay, and you got your main jet right here in the center, and I need a different screwdriver. God damn. Those aren't the right sizes. Oh, it's not even on there tight. So this is your main jet. I can see through it, so that's a good sign. And you gotta pop out this little tube that goes down in the center. That's got a bunch of holes on it. I think a couple are clogged up. So we'll get that cleaned up as well. And then you just want to pop out this air mixture screw. And there's a little spring inside there too. Pop that out, blow through that one as well. And that's basically it. So I'm gonna just take this over. Let's head over to the garage and we're just gonna blow through all the parts. And then that's my Aero 50 right there. That is a future video. I don't have any carb clean either, so we're just gonna hit it with a little brake clean. Because why not? Isn't it the same thing? So you just do that quick. Come over to the air compressor. Boom, it's that easy. You just do that, it takes 5 minutes. Go toss it back on the bike, and we'll be up and running. I need to clean the rest of this, so let's just cut it. Okay, we're just wrapping up this, I'd call it a rapid rebuild. And I say that because we didn't soak the carb. We kind of just tossed it back together. And sometimes you can get away with doing that, sometimes you can't. This one didn't look terribly bad inside, so I think we might be able to get away with it. One thing I'm not certain about is this little bi-starter. I've never had good luck with them. I don't know if it needs the battery to operate or what, but if it does, that would make sense because none of my scooters have ever had good batteries. So if it doesn't start, what I'm gonna do is remove that, and I have a little trick I call the latex glove. I just stuff it in there and then it always starts. So we're gonna see what happens. Maybe we get lucky. Yeah, so had a feeling that was gonna be our issue. So what I'm gonna do is just remove this little dumb thing, because I'm almost positive we take this little thing off and it's gonna run just fine. Let's see if I can get this thing off. Almost there. Yeah, so we're gonna just remove that stupid thing, and we'll just use this plastic and watch this. It's gonna start right up. Oops, I knocked it off. The off. Well, it's supposed to keep on running. God, what a hunk of junk. Talking about. Even all the lights work. When's the last time you've had a scooter that all the lights work on it? This brake is seized up. This is the only problem. This thing does not move at all, so that's something we're gonna have to look into. Back brake works good though. Headlights working even. Turn signals. Horn's trying to work. Horn kind of works. Shit, not bad for 250 bucks. Let's see if it restarts. For some reason, the throttle was... Maybe I didn't get the throttle all the way down or something because it was stuck wide open. I'm not sure if this is even the right slide. Like I said, it looks like someone might have replaced it at one point or something. I don't know. Let's just make sure I got this in right. There's only one way it goes. It should slide all the way down, which it is. And the rubber seal is at the top. That's exactly how you want to start a bike that's been sitting a long time. Rev the fuck out of it. So this is just the old paper bag trick where you just stick some plastic in there, and then I usually just reuse this little top piece and we'll just twist that on tight. Usually I use a latex work glove, and those usually work perfectly. But we're using a paper bag this time, or a plastic bag. So let's just try to get that idle to settle down a little bit. I actually need a stick, maybe a little bit something else on top of this just to keep the pressure down on it. That needs a little bit of fine tuning. It's like grabbing on the side of the slide. I don't know. It's not adjusted right. So we're gonna have to do some fine tuning, but shit, I want to take this thing out, see how it rides. I should probably stick that air cleaner back on. Seems like the brakes are kind of dragging. Let's just say it still needs a little tuning. Something's messed up with this whole front end to it. It turns kind of funny. The front brake is seized up kind of. So we might open this one back up in the future. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Leave a like and comment if you enjoyed the video. And we'll catch you guys on the next video.